But my girlfriend is just as beautiful and I have never compared the two or given her a reason to be insecure at all in our relationship. Of course, my girlfriend ended up asking me who that was and I was completely honest with her. She was quiet for a little bit and I could tell that I had made her sad. I apologized and I asked her if it would make her feel better if I took my ex off of all my social media pages. I was honest with her, and told her how my ex and I had broke up on good terms, but I reminded her that she was my main priority and that I loved her with all my heart. She said she appreciated me offering to do that and it would definitely make her feel better, but she admitted that I was a little weird for watching my ex's story while she was lying right next to me. I apologize again for that and I guess I was mistaken to assume that would be the end of it. During the next couple days my girlfriend started acting more and more distant. She was being more secretive and glued to her phone, which was totally unlike her. I tried to ask her what was wrong once or twice, but she kept telling me she was fine. Finally, the other night I was woken up to the sound of her crying in the bathroom. I could tell she was trying to be quiet so as not to wake me up, but as soon as I realized what I was hearing my heart broke. She sounded surprised when I knocked on the door, and when I told her that all I wanted to do was be here for her and I didn't want to watch her suffer in silence anymore, she finally opened up the door and fell into my arms. I just held her for a little while until she was ready to speak, but when she finally did, I had no idea how to respond. It turns out that after the night she saw me watching my ex's story, she had started stalking her profile and discovered that me and her had a matching tattoo. It's not of our names. It's just a small symbol about the size of a quarter on the same spot on our upper thighs. I have plenty of other tattoos and I never mentioned having a matching tattoo with my ex to my current girlfriend because it never came up. I felt like such an idiot for not addressing it earlier, but I guess I never realized what an issue it would be until I was in the middle of my next relationship. My girlfriend said that she was never usually a jealous person, but she couldn't help comparing her own looks to my ex's and was feeling gross. She said that when she realized we had the matching tattoo, it sent her over the edge and she hadn't been able to look at me the same. She even said she had been distant because she didn't want to have intimacy while she was going through this, and she felt like she couldn't stand to see my tattoo now that she knew the truth behind it. We ended up speaking for a long time and I tried to empathize with her and apologize the best I could, but we ended up hitting a wall when she said that she would really prefer it if I just removed it. As much as I understand how complicated and difficult her feelings are, I don't think my girlfriend realizes how expensive and painful tattoo removal is. I'm saving up for a house and I really don't want to drop a ridiculous amount of money on something that doesn't even personally bother me. She asked if I would be willing to at least get a cover-up tattoo and I told her again that I already had all the work that I wanted, and I wasn't hot on the idea of dropping money, or even getting a tattoo I don't even want. That's when she started to get upset again, claiming that I wasn't even trying to compromise with her. I told her I was sorry that the tattoo bothered her, but if she wanted it removed or covered up, she would have to be the one footing the bill. I was only half joking, but I had never seen my girlfriend get so mad. Even though it was the middle of the night, she grabbed all her stuff and left right then and there. She texted me the next day saying that she would come by next week and if my tattoo wasn't removed or covered up then she would be taking her stuff home and we would be over. Part of me is completely heartbroken. I feel like this is a ridiculous argument that came out of nowhere, but then the other half of me is bothered that the partner I trusted feels so entitled to alter my body. I understand that it is not typical to have a matching tattoo with your ex, but I think I would rather be with someone who can be more mature and easygoing about something as small as a quarter-size tattoo.